날 가지고 싶어?
You're standing in the living room of the penthouse where you live with your husband Jungkook. You have been married for 1 month, but you can say that the relationship between the two of you is not good, which is you didn't expect that your married life ended up like that, since before the marriage, you two were friends, after he saved you when you were almost assaulted. You look outside observing the falling rain. Where is he? Ask yourself for worrying about your husband. It's already 11 p.m. but he's not home yet. You are even more worried because it's raining heavily outside. You had a little trauma every time it rained. It was raining that time when you were almost assaulted by a drunk guy while waiting for a bus. Good thing someone saved you, and that was Jungkook. He was very scared at that time, so he didn't left you until you calmed down. After 3 days, you went again at the big function. You went there as your boss representative. After that, you went more often. You also offered to go out and do your favorite thing to do. Every Saturday, hiking in a mountain and spend night there. You got along easily because you agreed on things. For you, he is your soulmate. Your relationship deepened. Neither of you confessed that you know that you have feelings for each other. Then one day your stepdad talked to you. He arranged you to someone. At first you didn't agree to what your stepdad and mom wanted. However, your mind changed after you found out that the guy you will be marrying is Jungkook. Of course you know him, so you expect your marriage life to become paradise. But all of that are just your illusion. After marriage, Jungkook changed. It's like he's not the Jungkook you used to know. He's not the person who saved you, but the person you spend most of your time. Most of the time, he ignores you. He doesn't talk to you. He only does if necessary. You two should sleep in one room because you are married. But in your case, Jungkook separated rooms with you. I hope he's okay. You said to yourself while looking at the watch. Until you heard someone's opening the door and saw Jungkook come in. Did you eat? He just looked at you for a second and walked away and went to his room. You also smelled of alcohol. Honestly, you don't really understand why he suddenly acted like that. You tried to understand him and try to not get mad at him. However, you are only human and everything has limits. You sigh in frustration and about to go to your room, which is just across from Jungkook. When you heard that he was vomiting continuously, without hesitation, you entered his room. JK, are you okay? He didn't answer and continued vomiting. You get a tissue and handed it to him. Get out! I said get out! He screamed, which surprised you. You grind your teeth trying to hold your anger because you don't want to have a fight with him. You don't need to yell at me, you replied and about to go. But you stopped after you felt him hold your hand tightly. Don't go. Please don't go. I won't. You took a tissue again and gave it to him. This time he took it as you helped him to stand. You two get out of the bathroom and help him sit on the bed. Wait for me. I'll get you some water. as you walk going to the door. I'm tired, Whiten. I'm tired and in pain. You turned around confused on what did he mean. Tired for what? He looked down. I'm tired of all of this, he said and let himself laid on the bed. Are you referring to our marriage? You waited for his answer, but you didn't hear anything, and when you checked on him, he was asleep. After making sure that you already left, Jungkook opened his eyes again and secretly cried. When you enter your room, you let your emotions out. You cry silently because of the pain you feel. Maybe Jungkook is not really for you. You are also tired of what's happening between the two of you. So even if it hurts, you have to decide. You woke up early and prepared breakfast, which is Jungkook's favorite. Later on, he went downstairs and went to the kitchen to get water. I cook hangover soup. Eat it while still hot. He looked at the table and said, about last night, but you purposely cut his words. Can we talk? Slowly, he approached and suddenly hugged you. What should I do? I don't want to lose you, but I also don't want to lose the company I work hard for. You got confused. You didn't understand what he was saying. What do you mean? Do you know Brando? Who's Brando? The guy who owned the Imperial Hotel? He's my step-older brother. I don't know what is your connection to him. Why he wants to destroy you by using me. And if I don't follow him, he will destroy my company and you. Little by little, everything became clear to you. Is this the reason why you changed your treatment towards me? He slowly nodded and hugged you even more. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I didn't tell you right away. I was so scared that he would hurt you, so I followed what he wanted. 2 months ago, Jungkook was going to confess to you, but unfortunately, his older brother found out about it. He is the son from Jungkook's father's original wife, while Jungkook was a son with their father, other woman. His older brother is his father's heir. He is rich and very arrogant. He is used of getting whatever he wants. When he found out about Jungkook's feelings for you, he got an idea of using him to get his revenge on the girl he loved from head over heels. But that girl doesn't like him. This girl is you. You are the first girl who turned him down, even though he's trying to give you everything. He already uses his power and money just to get you. Still, you are not dazzled by them. He felt humiliated and insulted for rejecting him. When he found about you and Jungkook, he told his dad to arrange Jungkook to you. Jungkook didn't agree because he knows his brother will just using him. But when his brother threatening him that he will hurt you, he had no choice but to agree on the marriage. At least he can watch you. His brother's condition is to make your life miserable. If Jungkook doesn't follow what he wants, he was told that he will hurt you and bring down the company that Jungkook worked so hard to build. That is the reason why Jungkook changed. He can't hurt the girl he loves, but it doesn't cross in his mind that you're already hurting by avoiding you. Why you didn't tell me right away? Because I'm afraid. I'm afraid he'll hurt you. My conscience will haunt me if my brother hurt you because of me. He is powerful. He can do that. But I can't take this anymore. I know I'm hurting you and I'm getting hurt even more every time I'm avoiding you. I don't want to lose you, YN. So please tell me, what should I do? As he burst into tears like a child, you really felt sorry about him. All your anger and resentment towards him vanished. You wondered, if you were hurting, how about him? He is the only one who's stuck on that kind of situation. Then, let's prove to him that we are powerful than him. Our love for each other are more powerful. Promise me next time, when there is a situation like this, tell me so we can make a solution immediately. For now, I will take care of everything. What are you going to do? Do you trust me? Of course, I trust you. Then stop crying now as you hit his back. After this, promise me that you will return to the old you. I miss the old you and our band. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I understand why you did that. I hope this won't happen again. You suddenly entered Brando's office, which surprised him. What are you doing here? Asked him. Don't worry, I won't last long since I can take a look in your ugly face. It's not just your face is trash, even your whole personality. What? I'm here to ask you something. Are you okay? Because you don't know how to fight fairly. YN, you crossed the line. Oh, really? Then let me remind you, you are the first who crossed the line. You throw the big brown envelope on his table. What is this? Then take a look. Next time, I will make sure that I bring it out to the public once you interfere with my relationship with Jungkook. Stop threatening my husband or else I will crush you. Do you know, Brando, why I didn't like you? Because I'm certainly sure you are trash. As you walk away, Brando immediately picked up the brown envelope and checked it. His eyes widened and can't believe on what he saw. It's a record of his 30 works. It's not just one or two, so many, enough to bring him down. Since he wants a dirty fight, you fight him in a dirty way. He has no idea, with the kind of work you have many connections, and one of them is his mortal enemy who helped you to get those files. You were in your room watching television Then Jungkook suddenly came into your room with his pillow and lay down next to you. Yeah, what are you doing here? I sleep here from now on. I've endured it for a month, but now I won't allow us to have separate rooms anymore. As he buried his face in your neck while hugging you. Thank you. You freed me from my brother, he said. I will not allow someone to oppress the person I love. You heard him chuckle and say, I miss you. From now on, I will be strong and brave, not only for me, but also for our future family. I'm glad to hear that. So, you want to go camping this Saturday? Like all times? Hmm. Finally, it looks like the old you is already came back. The end. Thank you for watching, Kubis. Good night.